Hi, my name is Jessica Hampton and I am a first year student here at Lincoln University. I am studying for a Bachelor of Science majoring in food science. This has sparked an interest in genetically modified foods as a way to solve problems in the world today. Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, are becoming more present in today's society. This has led me to investigate how they are being used and the potential they have for markets around the world. A genetically modified organism is defined as an organism whose genome has been altered by the techniques of genetic engineering so that its DNA contains one or more genes not normally found there. In this instance, I am looking predominantly at foods which have had characteristics enhanced, added, or removed. One positive way that GMOs are being used is golden rice. Golden rice is a type of GMO rice which has been biologically fortified through genetic modification to have high levels of beta-carotene, giving it the golden hue, hence the name. The high levels of beta-carotene are translated to those who eat it, and this increases their consumption of vitamin A. This rice is mainly used in select developing countries as the citizens do not get enough vitamin A from their diet. The boost of vitamin A that the golden rice provides is helping to prevent blindness and malnutrition in those populations. A closer to home example is America. The Arctic apple has been genetically modified to suppress the enzymes responsible for the oxidation and degradation of the fruit so that it doesn't go brown upon cutting. This product is being marketed towards parents as a way to get children to eat more fruit. This is based on the fact that young children struggle to eat the whole apple and need it cut up. However, in cutting it up and taking it to school, by the time it gets eaten, the apple will have gone brown and be unappetizing for the children, resulting in waste and the child possibly choosing a less healthy alternative. While this seems to be more of an aesthetic issue, it still holds parallels to the golden rice used in developing countries. Both are targeting a nutrient-deficient group, but in different ways. The different markets call for different marketing techniques and strategies to make sure the product is effective for its intended purpose. In America, there is an obesity epidemic and getting children to eat more fruits and vegetables is a hot topic. Although there are clear benefits to the use of GMOs, there are also some negatives. Cultural and religious concerns come into play as demographics of the population disagree with the concept of artificially altering something natural. They are also worried about potential unknown ill effects of the GMOs. This is due to the relative newness of them. Few studies, especially long-term studies, have looked at the full effects of GMOs on the human body. As well as this, government regulations can be unclear surrounding their use and labelling. For example, in New Zealand, there are 57 varieties of GM foods which are all imported, but the fact that they are genetically modified does not need to be included on the label if the genetic modified product composes of less than 1% of the entire product. As well as this, if the altered DNA has been removed during processing, it does not need to be declared either. GMO labelling has not been systematically monitored since 2003. In this ever-changing and fast-paced industry, standards should be revisited and monitored strictly and often to ensure standards are being met. The Green Party in particular are calling for this to change so consumers can make informed decisions about the products they are purchasing. Although GMOs have supporters and protesters, they are becoming more prominent in today's society due to the advantages they possess. As consumers, it is our job to be informed about the products we are buying so we can make our own decisions based on personal beliefs